Oh, whoops. Okay, back with Farming Sim. Sorry I did not stream yesterday.
Can I call you?
Alright now. This one has skinnier tires.
I can't screen share. Jingle bells, you mom smells.
I was gotta say, yo. God, this thing's, just like Brian's reputation, this thing's getting really, really dirty. I mean, holy crap.
JK. BRB.
Well, hi, mate! Look at that! Oh, see. Oh, crap. Doesn't Sorghum so best this month?
3 subs.
Not bad, that's a good start. My knight in shining armor.
One is my dad and the second one is Gunner. Don't know the third one.
You're not farming. Oh, thank God, that's sorghum. Apparently, some species of this plant that I'm driving through are actually poisonous if you eat it at its young stage. Don't text and drive, folks. Don't text and drive. It does really almost feel like I'm like actually driving a tractor right now. The shaking, the rattling. At 1700 hours, it's literally going to be cloudy. Whatever, I'll take this day as a loss. Oh yeah, right, that's what I was starting to do. Let's do something actually, like, you know, cool. Wake up tomorrow at 5, every day.
This right here is the deciding factor if any of that water stuff will work.
Did I sleep for 2 days?
I'm not on. They can hear me.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lights on the front. And you got 3 on the back. It's a lot of LEDs for a combine. Oh, 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 come on.
The fortress is 811 blocks away from my portal.
Far, but within reach. No, not really that far, but still. Shot down.
After a destructive tornado occurs, the National Weather Service surveys the damage to estimate the tornado's wind speeds. The tornadoes are then rated by their intensity using an EF scale, from the weakest EF0s to the rare, incredibly powerful EF5s. In this video, we'll observe examples of each as well as the damage each rated tornado can cause.
EF0. Enhanced Vegeta. rips off your shingles. Small items are lofted away. Minor damage. Mild damage. Powerful enough to completely rip apart some homes.
Severely stripped, exterior doors ripped off and broken windows. Cars and food and mobile homes are badly damaged or overturned. Just because a tornado gets a low rating doesn't mean that tornado is small. Have a look at this 1 kilometer wide EF1 in Denton, Texas. There is no signature appearance for any of the EF ratings.
Nope.
All temperatures manifest themselves in arrays of shapes and leaves.
Completely destroy mobile homes. Able to damage houses to almost the ability to not be repaired. Mobile homes swept away. Cars moved. EF4. Buildings completely stripped down to their foundations. Cars chucked like toys. Heavy damage to trees. And mangled too. EF5, everything obliterated, asphalt stripped, ground scoured, well-built homes completely slabbed, semis thrown like missiles.
Automobile-sized missiles fly through the air farther than 100 meters. Even steel-reinforced concrete structures are badly damaged. In southern Kansas, there's one town that's oddly new. That's because in 2007 it took a direct hit from an EF5 wider than the town itself. 95% of Greensburg was destroyed. Empty lots and debarked trees are the ghostly reminders as the town builds.
Greensburg. Man, I really want to. I don't know when I go to shul. I forgot. police hunt down teen that ran away. Well, let's check. That sounds like a skill issue to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, strapping down to Rose Queen, Kaya Joy Elliott.
16-year-old Kaya Elliott loves to be the center of attention. Her smile hides a ferocious temper.
Yeah, clearly, I can't hear anything. I should just call the pin. Oh, she does my head in.
It can be a nightmare with Kaya, especially when she gets into company.
I've got a horrendous temper. Scream, shout, growl. I do everything, throw things.
Kaya's approach to authority. Like any source of authority.
To me, if I want to do
Sounds like a big sad. Yeah.
you've got no chance of me doing it.
Kaya's anger has completely disrupted her education.
Kaya got thrown out of 3 schools. The second primary school she went to, she got kicked out there. The first secondary school she went to, she got kicked out there. And then the third one, the one that she's at now, she's just been kicked out of.
I don't like school. Never have done. I just disrupt the class for me because I was bored and like the attention wasn't around me.
Oh my god. Attention wasn't around you, big sad. Big sad? Sounds like a skill issue to me, bro. You're just so invalid.
Relationship with my mum, up and down really. I get along with her sometimes, but sometimes she doesn't half peck my head.
Things are so bad at home. Kaya's parents are on the verge of throwing her out.
I don't think Kaya's parents affects the behaviours of both of us. But on some occasions, I'll actually say what you're getting upset for. And I look at her like, oh, she can't believe that she's saying that. She wouldn't understand.
I'm not going to replant this field because I'm going to fuse it next in a few months. Sorghum!
You always come back to a tidy house and stuff like that. I would never sit there and you come back and it's like piles and piles of rubbish.
So you think it's okay to get up at 11, 12?
In Kent, 17-year-old Jay Birch.
11, 12 o'clock. Okay, yesterday I woke up at 11. That's because I stayed up late, okay? And even though I love to kind of like... Okay, yeah, okay, thank you, actually. I might actually watch Super Nanny next. Dude, Super Nanny says just puts them in their place, bruh.
All these options to lie around in bed, get up just before your mum comes home, get the housework done, get some money, I go off into town until about 9, 10 o'clock. What life is that? What have you achieved that day? Thing is, pissing like Kaya, his laziness, more than anything in the world, is his laziness.
Like lazier than me.
Get a job, move, comes back, curse, different excuses. What do you treat mum and God? How long goes in this every day?
With my mum and Steve, get what I want off either one of them. If one of them says no, we'll say yes.
Jay plans to 6 GCSEs, but has no desire to continue in education.
We just need to. We need
His eyes smile.
This looks like
Jay had a difficult
he's
childhood.
20.
His father left when he was 5, and last year tragically struck his family.
Oh.
one of my niece. She died when she was 4.
Jay's motivation is non-existent since Molly died. You know, he was lazy to begin with anyway. I just think it's left to turn for the worse.
I've sat there and thought, why am I always unlucky? Why do the bad things always happen to me?
While those around him are united in grief, Jay has stopped trying altogether.
He needs to kick up the arse. That's what Jay needs. He needs a really big kick up the arse, basically.
Don't want him to give up. And it's almost as if, you know, times.
Let's see. God, I actually want to watch Super Nanny. That's funny. Dude, I think like I was bad as a kid, but then I look at Super Nanny, and I just like to like think better about my self. Dude, I swear to God. What was this? Dude, this is why I hate IMDb. 6 out of 10, but then you got 90%. You're saying this show is almost on the level of Stranger Things, bruh. Like, honestly. Like, Stranger Things has like a 96% rating, and Google, and this one has like a 90% rating. IMDb don't know how to rate stuff at all. Was she on the Learning Channel, or was she on A&E? I forgot. I think she's on TLC.
We have 5 children. We have Kristen, who's 16.
We have twin girls, Kayla and Erica, they're 6.
Tori, who's
Aw.
3, and Tommy, who's 2. Let's go!
I feel like
Yep.
it's to scream in and get by myself or whatever.
Oh god. Big sad? Big cry? Big cry?
If there's something that he wants and it's in your hand, he's going to come up and fight you.
God forbid that, you know, he you. A werewolf.
Used to be best buddy, now it's all about friends, going out. I don't like the friends that she hangs out with. I feel like this things behind my back. Talk to her. She thinks that I'm not cool. I told her, that's why your mom married me, because I was cool.
Damn. Man, dance, buddy.
I am a pre-K teacher, and I'm with children all day long. I bring Timothy and Tommy to work with me every day. And then I come home, get here, get on the bus, and then I start all over again. I go from one job to another. Right?
I would lose my stuff if a kid bit me. I don't know what I'd do. If like I'd put my mouth on them, say, listen,
Long hours at night.
don't bite
I wish you could
unless you want to be bit
because I'm
back.
all by myself. Bedtime was probably the worst time. Kayla and Erica sleep in their
No
bed.
sleepy time.
Tori and Tommy, they each have their own room, but they sleep in my bed every night. Once we get into the room, it's probably at least another hour, sometimes 2 hours before they actually sleep. They get
So like to me, they have too much energy.
I had kidney cancer, and I had my kidney removed 2 years ago, and I'm mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted. At night, I lay my head on the pillow, and I say,
They live in Boston.
I'm not going to get up tomorrow and start this all over.
This lady has just recovered from kidney cancer and taken under all this stress.
We need to
Poor lady.
help a lot.
We need something that
I know you're tired, Mum and Dad, but don't throw the towel in yet because I'm on my way.
Yes. She's like the Thanos of frickin' children.
I was afraid of what
Like, if there's,
going to say.
she's like the Thanos of all super nannies, or all nannies.
nice to meet you, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
I think Tori's gonna tear me up.
Hello.
Oh, I'm Tommy. And how old are you?
Oh, it's going a bit so far, but I don't.
Okay. What's your name?
Dad knocked on Christine's bedroom door, and she was still sleeping.
Oh my god. Her room literally screams 2000s. It's got this giant box TV in her room. Now disrespect to that actually. Like, dude, you wanted a TV in your room back in the year 2000? Oh no, you're not getting what's it called, a skinny TV unless you were like what, Elon freaking Musk or Bill Gates. No, you had a giant box TV that cost like $500, and you had it on this like 200-pound mount, dude, and it would like take up like a tenth of your freaking room. Meanwhile, we can literally just buy like what's it called, my TV and mount was no more than like $250. God, these giant box TVs hanging on the wall. Respect. You had a VCR under it, man. Those are the good old days. Man, I had this giant box TV when I was growing up. I was very little. People like, oh, I didn't grow up with technology. Boy, I grew up with box TVs and DVD players, and every time I had a movie, it'd have that one spot that it would corrupt, and you'd never be able to like know what's going on in the movie, and you had to skip past like 20 minutes of movie time, and it was sometimes it'd be worse if it was the best part. And then, before you watched your movie on DVD, you had to watch all the advertisements, skip through all those, then you were able to watch the movie. I have a copy of Clouds and Chains of Meatballs, and you can literally still see advertisements for, like what's it called, Open Season 3 or something? I don't know what that movie's called. Dude, kids these days have it easy. I know I sound like a boomer, but kids these days seriously kind of have it easy. Nice home. How many bucks? There's two more box TVs. What's that shirt? It looks like there's vomit on his shirt. This is already looking not promising. Just, dude, if I were that dude, I'd be like, okay, are you cheating on me? Because honestly, oh, what are you doing? Oh, only what I need to do. Yeah, Dad, you're probably cheating, dude. Or girl. Like, just tell the dude what you want to do. You need to tell your spouse everything honest. If you keep secrets like this, if you just keep saying, oh, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, this is not a healthy relationship, and this can go sour pretty quickly. Keeping secrets that are like that is not a good idea. Just saying. Okay, keep secrets, but if they're devastating to the family, and they could literally negatively impact the lives of somebody, then in some cases it's bad to just kind of withhold that. Sounds like kids when they get no rights to Bobucks or Vubucks. Well, you slept with your wife, so now you get the consequences.
2 minutes, you couldn't even really got in the car and drove out the driveway. I can't believe this. 20 minutes later, it's right there again.
Dude, my father did better.
That's Alex.
Dude, you're a parent. You gotta parent your children. This is already not a good sign. Well, well, back in America, about, yeah, about, 40 gram for harvest. For harvest. I need to harvest my beans. For corporal punishment, I just bring out the belt and I just do it. That's how I was raised when the Nam War was being waged. They live in Boston. I'm sorry, my partner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't. Please take it with a grain of salt. I do classically identify as American. I identify as red, whole-blooded American. Please just forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm just afraid of making a joke that'll make people upset. I just don't like that. Everything makes people upset these days, man. You can't even make a joke.
After talking to Kristen, I wanted to find out from Dad exactly how it felt. So I took him out into the backyard hoping to get more info.
First one? Was it trial? I got a cat when I was 3 years old. Loved that first sight. Oh, like peanut butter and jelly now. Pinky and thumb.
So, really, you don't know what's going on in her head. I mean, that's the worry, right? You don't know where she's at.
That's concerning.
Make a mistake right now. Don't try this. Can't trust your friends.
It's straight up with the father.
The problem is, as his daughter's become a teenager, he's sitting there thinking,
Yeah. I want to actually watch an episode of Super Nanny. I'm gonna watch something of like Kitchen Nightmares because I've worked as a dishwasher. I am working as a dishwasher. I want to react because what's it called? I want to react to like kitchen f-ups. I'm not an expert in the field, but I know what is bad when it's bad. Like, I've actually, like, what's it called? Like, for example, in my restaurant, I'll never ever go to the bathroom or take out the trash while wearing my apron. It's because once in Steak and Shake, I watched somebody take the garbage out with the apron on. That is a no. That is contamination. And God, it's so cringe when you watch somebody, if they drop something on the floor and they pick it up and put it right back onto like the distributed area. Like what I'm talking about is like dishes. If whatever touches the floor shall be deemed contaminated. After I wash every dish, I spray my hands with hot water and wash them, and then I redistribute and put dishes back. I rotate this every time. So I'll run 3 trays through, and then every 2 trays I'll do it. And then I'll just rotate and I'll wash 2 trays, remove 2 trays, and there'll always be one in the washing machine while I do this. Because I have 3 trays. I work with 3 trays when I rotate. Like, let's see, on my best day, I have ran through 41 trays on a busy day. My least trays are 17 and my most are 41. Oh my god, the kid's dead ass like wanting to jump. The dude's gonna get like a frickin' bump on his head like the Wild Coyote, like Roadrunner and Coyote style, man. This dude is gonna get like a big knot on his head.
Kind of funny when they fight.
Dude, first of all, here's what you need to do. You need to find what these kids love. Is it video games? Is it board games? Are they toys? Then you need to find the best way of discipline is you need to remove any form of entertainment from some of these children that think it's okay to disobey their parents. I'm not claiming that I'm the parent here, okay? I'm 17, literally a half. But you need to know how to discipline your kids. If they do this, and they don't get punished, they see in their eyes, hey, I can do whatever I want, and I can't be reprimanded. And if you let this go on for too long, they'll say, hey, I can go rob a bank, or I can go shoot up a place, and I don't get reprimanded. This makes them spoiled. You need to discipline your kids. Or else, if you don't discipline now, it's just gonna stem into a problem that's long term. And potentially deadly. Man, I need fuel again? I need to pay like $1,000 for fuel. Timeout is such a dumb idea. I'm not saying it because I've suffered it. It's because you can't force a kid to stay there. I'm not saying that, oh, as in like, oh, morally, oh, you can't do. No, like, do you expect a little child to sit in one place? No, this is, in my opinion, it doesn't work. Locking him in a room doesn't work either. In my opinion, the best action is to literally tell them, hey, so let's say, hey, you kind of screwed up, by the way. I'm gonna take away your blank until you can do blank, or say sorry. And if they don't, make them work for it back. Okay, that's how you really raise kids. Okay, there's probably something that's like, oh, you're not a parent. Let's go. You're not a parent. Oh, you don't know anything. You're not a nuclear engineer or a meteorologist. You don't know everything about the weather. There we go. I just played the trump card. Anyway, as I was saying, well, you really need to, you know, what's it called? I would take something away. Okay. Every time my mom has taken something away when I was really bad as a child, it actually kind of got through to me. Right now, what's it called? Like, you're getting mad. She's wanting you to get mad. Kids want a reaction. And when you give them the reaction, they are winning. It is literally troll behavior. If somebody is trying to get a reaction out of you and they see that, they win. And they're going to keep doing it until your reactions suddenly fade away. Anyway, like, as I said, I'm going to say this one more time. Sitting a kid on a timeout stare does not help. You cannot force them to stay there. Which is why I see it as pretty much effortless or meaningless. Just as I don't think you should tie him down either. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know, but anyway, it's... But she just grabbed his kid. No, do not do that. I can personally say, as being on the spectrum, touching, grabbing, and restraining a kid is very very bad. That is a horrible idea. Especially if you do it on a special ed kid. Restraining should be done in the most severe scenarios. If they're actively trying to attack you, which, yes, he's biting. But I think you really gotta be careful with that.
Fireworks going all over the place. And Mum decided that she was going to do 2 timeouts. She put Tommy and Tori in their bedrooms.
Tori was just kicking that door open.
Dude.
Mum was holding the door to keep Tori in. But then Tommy would come out and then she'd go and get Tommy back. And Tori would come out. Well, it's
There's a lot of problems here.
So it's 5 o'clock. The kids are
Okay, what's it called? Never mind what I said about locking a kid in the door. If you lock them in a room constantly, I could see that that's a problem. But right now, I think it'd be a good idea. However, the only con to that is it might cause mental trauma. Add on to the fact that they might just completely go apeshit and destroy their room. That's a problem. It's time to harvest, boy. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, oh my God! I'm so. Oh my God! This gives me so many memories. I want to. There's actually a tear coming from my eye thinking about this. There in the corner. There's this monitor. Okay, it's a big box monitor with one of these trash fills its keyboard. And then there's this giant tower. And I'm saying like a computer tower. I mean like it's one of those old Dell. Like here, let me show you it. It's this old Dell monitor, right? You see it? You see it? It's just this box. This thing is like Mr. I weigh 50 pounds and have 2 kilobytes of RAM and have like 69 megabytes of storage. Like, bruh. I've had to refuel this thing completely 3 times. It cost me at least $1,000 to refuel this harvester, which is insane. And $1,252. Hey, if my mom complains, I have to pay $1,200 to refuel my combine. Can you imagine how happy you must be as a gas station cleric and you just watch a combine or a tractor roll in? Because they usually have the biggest, like, fuel tanks. Dude, when you see that, well, that's what's money right there. Boom, there you go. There we go. I found a weakness. The kids love to sleep in their parents' bedroom. Now because they're being bad, you should say, you can't sleep in my bedroom no more. You're gonna have to sleep in your bedroom. There you go. That is a very good idea. They love to sleep in your bedroom. And they would probably view that as a, you know, like, they would view that as, oh, I love that, and I would not want that to be taken away from me. Now you take that away, and they're going to see the gravity of their situation. I literally just identified a really good tip for you.
These parents have not taken into
bedrooms, let alone in their own beds. It is time to go to bed. It usually lasts.
I'd be so pissed if a kid bit me. I'd have to go get a rabies shot, honestly.
Tomorrow morning, family meeting. Okay. Okay, so I need to get my sleep, and I think they need to get their sleep too.
Time to start the big harvest, Wyatt. Ready for this? Kidney cancer, dude. Dude, I feel so sorry, man. No one should suffer through cancer. Except for Hitler. Hitler should have suffered through cancer. Dude, thank God she recovered. Nothing. I don't want to be that person, but you ain't doing that much. I don't see anything. Who the hell uses YouTube Music, bro? YouTube Music? That's like somebody going up to me and saying, I use Bing. Who the hell uses like Google Music, YouTube Music, and Bing? Or worst of all, Bing Maps. Who uses YouTube Music? Why? Everybody literally uses Spotify, by the way, or Apple. Maybe I'm wrong.
I use my Alexa. Town from Pokemon. It's an okay song.
You give them eye contact, and you calm down.
To their level. No, it's not about intimidation. It's true. Get to their level. They see you as an overpowering figure and they want to rebel against you. You gotta get down to their level. Sometimes to solve a problem, you've gotta understand it. Big. It sounds like an elephant. I think that one day we're gonna completely take up this entire field right here.
This isn't about Tom. This is about his duty as a father.
I really want to watch Kitchen Nightmares, hon. God, this. I love Kitchen Nightmares. Gordon can't stop laughing at his food. Dude, I saw him make a steak. I saw Gordon on video make a steak. Dude, his steaks look so good. His steaks look like they're Chad steaks. I swear to God, why is every family restaurant ran by Sammy? Name as this one restaurant owner, Amy and Sammy? Oh my God. No problem with it, but Sammys are everywhere. Right, this is Gordon Ramsay. I want to go to the fish kitchen nightmares. Yes. Oh yes. Oh. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? No, it isn't. Oh, Film Rise. They made Forensic Studios, or they were behind Forensic Studios. Colorado. She's so toxic. Thank God. I'm so thankful us will never be as rude as these people. Like, dude, if you want to have a good worker team, you need to have a good working environment. Like, my bosses, I should say, my bosses and my coworkers, they're all friendly. We all chat with each other while we get our stuff done. Like, we know how to have fun. Like we all love chatting to each other, but we get our work done, okay? And it's a positive environment. And that positive environment helps us, and it makes a healthy working environment. Mentally, at least.
I have never seen anything as bad as this. The biggest problem is that Julie,
I think our food's good.
oh come on, is in complete denial.
Standing by my food.
This owner may be impossible to get through. The way you're running this place is incorrect.
It's my restaurant.
And Chef Ramsay may be stuck in neutral in Woodland Park, Colorado.
Why doesn't he just leave it alone?
Get ready for a battle.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking great.
And Chef Ramsay
I can't. I'm freaking, like, already... a disaster. Food. Fights. Disgusting. Shutdown. Passion. Emotion. Kitchen nightmares.
Colorado Springs. It's known as the city above the clouds, and it's home to Manja Manja,
Manja Manja.
Italian restaurant owned by former realtor Julie Watson.
Hi, Manja Manja, this is Julie. Can I help you? We bought the building. It's a fast food restaurant, and
Well, that explains it.
that's what I wanted to do. You don't like some fried supper? My mom decided to open up an Italian restaurant because there aren't any other Italian restaurants. There's 3 Mexican and 2 Chinese. You guys need tables. This is the only Italian restaurant in Woodland Park. Love it. How long will it be? Because Julie is a poor manager. Just do whatever you guys want. She doesn't know what she's doing. I said to use plates. How are we supposed to plate on spaghetti? This restaurant runs like
Usually, okay, I'm gonna be a little bit like, oh my god, my stupid lights keep freaking going off again. Just unplug this at. Okay, usually how we serve spaghetti at my restaurant, and I'm gonna say usually, okay, I'm sorry, I'm judging this, okay? You should really serve spaghetti in a bowl, because how it works is that the sauce could flow down to the bottom of it, and it makes the spaghetti taste a lot better. You should not be, well, you can serve it on a plate, but it's typically way better if you serve it in something like a bowl, or even better yet, what we do in our work, we serve them in salad bowls, which are perfect for spaghetti. God, spaghetti, the sauce that we use in our work, it does not come off a plate, dude. They use the same plates as I do. That's great. God, what a jerk. I know, dude, they have the same salad booth as us. Oh my god. Anyway, if I know it's kind of like, oh, you should take orders. If my bosses were like this, I could not work. Like even if it weren't at a cooking establishment, I could not take this type of behavior, honestly. I know it's where you're like, ooh, you being respect. Listen, if you wanna, have people work for you, you need to be kind of nice. Just saying that.
I found the Bastion by accident.
She's got a blame game mentality. Actually, yeah, they have the same plates. They have, so That's called how we have them. We have large plates, we have medium plates, small plates, and extra small plates. Then we have little sauce holders that hold ranch dressing or salad dressing. We have a little cup that can hold soup. And then we also have salad bowls. And that's called. If you don't, and they also have the same dishwasher, which I'm not surprised. And they have the same tray system. It's really, really common across America over here. We have a tray system, and it's called like Ecotech. It's called Ecotech washer. And you basically have to get, if you get the plates kind of spotless, they'll come out looking like they've been in a normal dishwasher at your home for like an hour straight. They're really good. What a jerk. F you, Trevor.
He's not a very nice person.
This is one of the most toxic bosses I've ever seen.
He's thrown stuff at me. He's messed food up on purpose. He's walked out before.
Fire him.
It's a L-shaped bastion.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're using the exact same salad bowls that we use. Let's see, if I'm running a restaurant and some people say, what is wrong with you? Maybe a really good idea for me would be to sit back and look at myself and say, hey, maybe what I'm doing is not right and I should change up my act. Just saying, by the way. Just saying, okay? Basically, God, these people. Chevy Trailblazer.
He's here. See him. Janelle, just chill. Hi.
Dude, she's probably like, Gordon Ramsay. They're using the exact same ladle. Yep, they are actually. I've seen them. They have stacks of it. It's copy paste. They literally have the same plates as us. I know it's weird. It's just, and they have those foam cups that they just dump something in. I know what they're doing. Take a ladle, you put those foam cups they have right there, and you give it to the customer. Man, rub it in. It's rubbing. Just literally pretends balls. What is that?
very advertising, and unfortunately, there's no suit necessary. Mind you, it is actually taking out the suit.
You forgot to give him a spoon. How's he supposed to eat a spoon? I gave you a spoon.
Uh-oh.
Drive from business, first thing, the spoon, and second, you could at least fill my cup. But this is horrific.
What is it supposed to be? Uh-oh. They've gotta be sweating bricks.
How are you? Really nice to see you. And you are the owner. Well, let me tell you something. That's the first for me. A drive-through pickup in an Italian restaurant.
Wasn't that great?
The soup wasn't.
Oh, this wasn't.
No, just
Uh-oh.
chicken, bland.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
So let's catch up, shall we? All these little pretty curtains.
People didn't like the fact that the boots were down, and so they asked me to raise the boots, and that's how we raised them.
Curtains. Right, how are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. So the band on this place is the Italian restaurant.
It was a change.
It looks like it now.
Still?
It doesn't resemble a fast food restaurant for you.
Well, kind of, but not that bad.
I don't see anything Italian there whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
Okay, well, when was the last time you did anything?
Never.
Okay.
I'm Irish.
Okay. Is that all fake? Christmas tree lights as well?
Yes, it is.
What?
Why? There's light to the night. I think it's beautiful.
Oh, they're beautiful. Fake flowers and curtains.
I got an iron sword from Bastion chest and it has sharp 3 and blue 3 fire.
Dude, honestly, remember, I know I say this all the time, stick on a world, you stick on that world right there. Iron Sword, not bad. You should be able to, like, remove enchantments from an object and then put them onto a book. Now I'm gonna start going back and forth into the field.
This food for the soup.
Yeah. The one
Okay.
that's I have Kevin's break. One of my cooks. I think our food's great. I have a cook that has worked with me since the day I opened, and he has an attitude. I have fired him because it's working on what we're doing with Mark. There's yes and yes.
My team's fantastic.
The job stops here.
You just confirmed with Kevin that the chef for years.
But he shows up. 90% of the time he doesn't listen. But 10% of the time he's asking. He's never worked for us.
My chef that I have worked at, he's worked at many, many restaurants before.
Stop washing dishes.
Okay, so you know, the rest of the team. It doesn't.
No, he makes it crazy.
All the service.
He's an asshole. If he gets pissed off, he'll walk out the back door and say, stop.
And the service.
Yeah. Yes.
Where does that come from, Ash?
Because he's seen the parade of people that I've had in this restaurant. And so, yeah, exactly. He knows that I can't fire him because I have no one else.
And what's
22.
he's 22.
Yes.
22 years of age, he shouldn't be in the kitchen. But somehow the food turns out good.
It does turn out
How's that possible?
because we haven't changed anything for 4 years.
Okay, what was
And
the
the Vasco is the
Show me
fortress.
around.
Okay.
Please.
The winter sun,
It is the fortress?
it's a ticking clock.
Yes.
Hmm.
It does turn out because we haven't changed anything for 4 years.
That doesn't sound really good.
Obviously, procedures know. So, messages. Please. This is Andrea. Okay, great. This is Matthew Mobile. How are you? Trevor Priest. Okay. And what's your chef? Head chef. So you're the 22-year-old. 90% is good. 10% is an asshole. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm just going to
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he pushed me into the locker and tried to punch me, and I told him that's gonna call the cops. Yeah, about a month ago.
I didn't catch you. Somewhat brilliant.
He should he should literally be fired and replaced. Because you're an a-hole, dude.
I just need to leave it alone.
My God, those bins.
I'm not taking more fucking papers.
Chef Ramsay has already witnessed some minor problems like the decor and some major problems like the serious tension between the owner's daughter
This
and
cannot.
the chef. He's hoping that he can
They have the exact same pots, by the way.
Good, thank you, how are you?
They also have the same cone colanders as us.
You know what, Trevor? That's bullshit, Trevor. You know,
This guy's a jerk. Yeah, same salad plate. Sorry if I keep saying same this. It's just interesting now I notice. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
Trevor, have you ever made ravioli before? Fresh ravioli?
I have not.
Do you know how? Oh, he does not know how. He's never made it, he doesn't know how.
He just make it. It's like 550 grams, 6 against. It's not. It's just so. Just go.
He's having a new right now. How to make ravioli? Love it.
Roll it together. That's the first thing that needed. Yeah. Thank you. That was disgusting. Wow.
They go that way? Yes. What the fuck is wrong with it? Trevor, he would like you to get together 550 grams of flour, 6 eggs, oil, pimento salt, and let me need to make pasta. 550 grams? I don't know what that is. Sorry, he needs to get the stuff to make. I know, but what is 550 grams? Yeah, he's British.
Half a kilogram. That's, yeah, let's say that's British ingredients. You're gonna have to translate that.
He wants him to get everything to make ravioli. He wants him to just put everything together and start making pasta. Oh, this is gonna be about to bread.
Chef. That doesn't know how to make pasta. And you let a chef of an Italian restaurant. He can't make ravioli, spaghetti, lasagna. Wow.
It's too oily.
Try one out. I've never done it before, so thank you.
No, that's way too oily.
Yeah, that is too much oil in there.
Yes, it's supposed to be dough, not paste.
My first try.
Trevor is way out of his league right now. He has absolutely no idea what he's doing. That guy's an idiot. Should we eat lasagna?
There's a big disgusting meat sauce just to take these balls off my side. You see that dumpling? It's like dumped in the salsa. Yeah, it's right on the side of the plate. Not appetite. To be honest, I just I don't taste it. I just have to clean these fingers, please. Chef, double bread all over my plate. Cover that twice. It's like thank you. That's disgusting.
Now what? He hasn't tried it yet. He just wants you guys to
stressing out.
Almost made us not happy. What's the second between that?
That would be from there.
Thank you. Damn, it's still cold. Andy, so just touch that there. Do his thing now.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's ice cold.
It's cold.
The heat didn't get all the way to the center from whatever was cooking it. Microwaved.
Disgusting.
Chef would like you guys to feel right here.
It's cold. That fucking lasagna's cold. I told you not to use that microwave. Use the one in the back, I said.
It's not gonna make a difference.
I said to use the one in the back. Because I don't want this fucking happen again.
It's not gonna make a
Yes, it
difference.
is gonna
It's
make
a
it. Then why all of a sudden did it change?
That part's
4
fine.
fucking years. That's bullshit.
I don't understand why she won't acknowledge that. And other people
I believe that they used to do them and they fell apart too much before.
That means he doesn't have a baby.
But not make them right.
Well, ask the chef why he can't make a meatball.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
This guy is trash at cooking.
The meatballs taste like
Trevor, Chef would like to know why our meatballs would fall apart. Why would you not be able to make a meatball? Well, the reason I stopped serving them is because they fell apart. Okay.
Trevor, I can't keep you this fucking crap. You want to make meatballs? That's gonna work. I have to beg you to come to work today. I can't even put you on days when you don't show up. You don't handle this. I handle this like a kitchen because you refuse to do anything. You ask me, you always walk around saying, I live.
No one likes you? Oh, I'm scared.
What a jerk.
The original chef's meatballs.
What an asshole. This guy needs to be fired. Prompt. He literally needs to be fired immediately.
meatballs taste frozen, and no, if you just tip the plate to the side, it should just fill water. I expect water. And the spaghetti's not even glazed, it's just bland. Thank you.
Now what?
Oh, it's the trash tractor.
The Marineris lottery. The meatballs seem to taste frozen.
What's wrong with it?
It's fucked. I don't know what's.
The spaghetti is bland. The Marineris lottery. And you can tell the meatballs are frozen.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't. I think it's fine.
Are you saying that because it's your food?
You got it.
Yeah.
Did you look at Gordon Ramsay like, oh my god, is that Gordon Ramsay?
The meal is so raw.
I can't say anything about that. It's fucking wrong. If I'm starting to get like fucking pissed.
She sounds like a Call of Duty gamer if you really know what I'm talking about.
Chef wants to see the bowl of pasta you started.
Oh, I dashed it.
You threw it away? He threw it away.
He threw it away.
He did.
Why?
I have no idea. He did earlier, I guess.
That better be right.
What is that? With a balsamic paint.
With a what?
Fresh.
And I believe it's frozen as well.
Ew.
It says fresh on the menu.
It says fresh on the menu. You're absolutely right. Fresh Pacific salmon. Frozen.
It says frozen.
Good God. I finished on this. Terrible. The mash tastes weird.
It tastes weird.
Do you mind? It's just tastes old. When were they made?
I'll go find out.
Would you mind? Please, thank you.
When were the potatoes made and by whom?
Are you fucking kidding me? What's wrong with it?
The mashed potatoes taste old.
They just made them last fucking night.
It's just she cusses all the time. I know it's immature to laugh, but still, I can't help it. Mashed potatoes? That's scummy. Is he eating mashed potatoes? The mashed potatoes, okay. I have had mashed potatoes, they taste fresh the very first day, and the next day they just get old and they taste awful, man. I've eaten mashed potatoes almost half my life, and I can tell you that that is an occurrence.
Does it say fresh on the menu?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
okay.
bold
Well,
letters.
okay, then that's a mistake.
You don't know.
No, it was changed. It was changed.
When was it changed? How long ago was it fresh?
2.5, 3 years.
2.5, 3 years ago. So, a while. When did the salmon arrive?
Couldn't tell you, honestly.
You couldn't tell me.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh my God.
I've seen that salmon in there for a while.
I don't believe that either. I don't believe that either.
Okay.
Okay?
Why did you go in denial when they're telling the truth? They're in the engine room.
Because I'm the one that orders the food.
You don't cook it.
I don't cook it, but I order it.
Don't let pride kill you.
What part of store-bought frozen food do you think's good?
I think our food's good.
Help me to understand. What part do you think's good?
I think it's good. I mean, I don't understand what you're asking.
Okay, so out of all the dishes that I had, the real kind of resolved into the lasagna that's microwave, the stone cold, not even microwave properly, and there's something with paint. I'm asking you very politely, what part of your menu do you think's good?
I think our food's good.
You're not stupid.
I'm not stupid.
So meatballs frozen, sauce frozen, lasagna, they can't even fucking be eaten properly. And then why are you trying to smoke up your own ass and telling yourself in a delusional way that your food's good? Although this is true, and I ordered something that you said I should eat it. Who's telling you it's good? They're not coming. That's why you're dead. Put your phones into the space. No, but do what they put up.
I was with this kid who never had a customer. I knew I very few customers never actually reported this kind of thing.
I'm not interested about the customers that close my glass and front. I'm interested in the market. And truthfully, most customers don't like to complain. Team players, they just don't complain.
No kidding. They just leave. He's right there.
Don't have any idea how the business is functioning.
I do understand how the business is functioning.
You don't know what's on your menu, you don't know how it's written, your chefs will disagree with you. I've never seen so many people who fight up in prison.
No kidding. This crew is flawed.
You are way out of your depth. The food's bland, boring, dated, and when a head cook can't even operate a fucking microwave, that scares the shit out of me. But the honest is, it was good. So, continue kissing their ass. My food's good. My food's good. Yeah, my food's good.
That wasn't good.
I'm surprised I didn't walk out to this one.
I have here my
Damn.
brand new and improved.
I have one in my car. I love it.
My first tortilla. Beats my own.
That was brutal. That was a little true.
Wow. They broke her.
That was very unpleasant. I don't even ever felt like this before. Ever. In my life. This is horrible.
After a frustrating conversation with a defiant owner about the many problems with the food,
How you doing?
Chef Rose returns to see how the dishes are prepared by this band of young cooks at Pancho Mancho. So talk about the line. How does this work?
Well, we got a saute.
Saute?
Yep, all of our raws, veggies, burgers, yada yada.
What's the dinner?
Meatballs, sausage, and
It's like an oil slick in there. Wow, that's terrible. Is that normally like that?
They got the same, yeah, they got the same pans and tubs.
Okay, man, I'm with you. Yes, sir. How many videos? Couple months? Couple months. What's wrong with the place? You want we have a leadership problem. These guys haven't been trained properly. Yeah, you're not wrong. Honestly, I don't feel that Julie has leadership qualities. We have a very young staff, inexperienced staff, and unfortunately, she's the biggest reason that they're not where they need to be. Oh no, what's wrong with that?
So they're too salty, so they're ordering something else, just so you know.
She's salty. And you're not interested in tasting this when it comes back, or you just fuck it comes back?
I just say fuck it, I don't taste it.
You just say fuck it. It's yellow, it's limp. Chili. That's the spinach from behind the line.
It can't look like this.
It's behind the line, they're cooking with it.
Why does this spinach look like this?
That's what we've been getting in.
No, it's not like that.
We've had to wash it because someone last night had a piece of sand in it.
Seriously? What the fuck is this?
Spinach that you ordered.
This is not, our spinach has never looked like this. Try your fresh Chef Ramsay, but that is not try work. Try work is extraordinary.
Yeah.
Master and reduce.
It's my little bastard.
They've sent it to God's friends. You need
Look at their freezer. I've
This is absolute moron. The fridge just feels like a trash can. Even buying a peeled onion. How much pasta they cooking?
my God.
Expecting a pasta lunch and more pasta. Some sesame spaghetti. Containers of pasta. All this work for what?
Where's Jenny?
Julie, you got 2 seconds?
Sure.
How often do they eat restaurant?
Every day, every other day.
So like twice a day, fresh for lunch, fresh for dinner?
No, once a day. They'll just cook it in the, like, midday. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea what's going on behind there?
How many tubs?
Today.
Fresh for lunch?
Okay, so if you don't know how we have it in these, we have these like metal pans. They're called super pans. They're licensed to be called super pans. And they're little things that hold your food. If you actually have been to school and you see them dip out of that metal pan, those little pans actually come out. You can put caps onto them. I've actually washed them. They're actually really difficult to wash when they have like sticky food in them. Anyway, they have. God, I can't even count.
Do you have any idea how many portions are in here?
No, I
You got no idea how many portions of capellini pasta are in there.
That's probably at least a gallon per tub, and there's probably at least 20 tubs. I'm being serious. 20 freaking tubs laid out on that table. And then there's, you know, a container, 2 containers that probably hold at least 3 to 5 gallons, maybe. 2 of those brimming with pasta. I have never seen that much of a quantity of food stored at my restaurant before, let alone this one. Oh my God.
Okay, how many do you think then? Roughly?
20.
20. Now that is a lot of capellini. That's just one container. It's pasta mania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Enough pasta for close to 400 portions on this table here.
I don't know why there's this much pasta.
I'm only asking you because I don't know either. I'm looking at it thinking, what fruitcake's operating this?
Okay, that's way too much food. And you might be saying, oh, well, it's okay, they should be preparing food ahead of time. They should have. However, the thing is, what's it called? Is that you don't want to make way too much food, because if it's not consumed promptly, it will rot and degrade in quality. That's why, you know, if food did not do this, I'd have a huge stash of food if in case like the apocalypse hit. But the bad thing about that is that it rots and degrades. Even canned food only lasts about 3 years.
Absolutely right. There's usually 3. 1, 2, 3. Not all this other. These 2, I don't know why these are yours.
You told me this is all going to be used in a day.
No, I'm
This is
saying,
different.
okay, they're
This
used.
is the thing. I'm going to get changed. And I'm going to drive straight back to the fucking airport because you are just bullshitting me.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Please.
How can they cook the pasta for every order that fast? Doesn't it take these people will be waiting?
These people will be waiting. So this is capellini.
I know it
Which
is.
cooks in how long?
About 3 minutes.
90 seconds.
I'm telling you,
never
I'm
seen.
not a chef.
I have never seen anything as bad as this. I'm just
3 minutes to cook extra. I wait an average of 5 minutes, probably up to like 7.5 of my busiest for my food to be cooked on my break, and that's pretty good. In my opinion, if you can get food out within about 5 minutes, you're great. Even like 10 minutes or less, I'm pretty fine with that. 15 minutes or more is kind of when I'm like, can you please get the food out? I'm usually patient. If it takes anything more than half an hour, I'm out, basically.
common sense. Maybe you are a fast food restaurant.
She's so stubborn.
It's dinner service at Manja Manja.
I have never seen anything as bad as this.
And Chef Ramsay is discovered 400 portions of drinking.
My God, mate. Okay, coming from a... This is coming from a guy who's personally worked with those exact same pans. Some of them are clear, which we have a few clear pans, but not that big. That is a lot of pasta, okay? Like, do you know how long it would take to clean that? To clean out all those if it were grimy food? That'd, like, what's it called? At minimum, that would take about, like, 20 to 30 minutes to clean out, and that was some of the easiest pans to clean out too. A pan is usually like this big. It's about a foot, about 12 inches long, and maybe about 4 to 6 inches wide, and about 6 inches deep. Roughly what these pans are, and they hold probably at least a gallon of stuff, by the way.
Ramsay has discovered over 400 portions of pre-cooked pasta, and Julie refuses to take any responsibility. Maybe you are a fast food restaurant. Look at all this pasta.
I fucking agree with you.
Oh no, no more pasta. Where did that come from?
That's gluten free.
Super pan.
Somebody needs to go wait on my table. You guys need to pick up table 19.
Continue running your business. I don't want to stop you. Any more pasta in the house?
They wait over the pasta.
I found it.
They're trying to bury you. I think they're...
How's that fish looking? Not the prettiest.
I found one that roughly looked like the same size. It looks like it holds.
What's that? Something inside. You get for 4 minutes and cheese on it. Get for 2 minutes. So it's a double cake.
I mean,
Science experiment.
6.1 quart brimful capacity. Oh my god, I got it right to the point. I got dimensions like almost right on.
Can I use any of my plates?
My plans are full right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Once again, we're in that microwave. 1, 2 ovens. 1, 2, 3 microwaves. All microwaves and ovens. I have to agree. Oh, shit.
That's BS right there.
What is this?
I don't go to McDonald's because I want microwaved fries. I go to McDonald's because I want fresh fries right out of the grease oil vat. It's like I don't go to my restaurant I work at to get microwave stuff. I go there to get cooked fresh stuff.
Time of death, 7:44. Just touch that for 2 seconds. You weren't allowed. Only you say okay. It's
I'm
like
not saying okay. I'm saying something's fucked up.
something's fucked up.
Like your mentality.
Like that, Trevor.
Because it's microwave.
We've been cooking these for 4 years this way. All of a sudden they're fucked up.
Been fucked up for a while.
No, they haven't. You used the microwave that I said don't fucking use.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why'd you use it?
All microwaves do the same
Why'd
thing.
you fucking use it when I said don't fucking use it?
Do the same
Are you serious,
thing.
Evan? If you use it again, me and you are gonna have a fucking problem.
Alright.
I'm sorry, she's funny.
Never talk to me that way. And I can see that Trevor is rubbing off on that guy. Chris, hurry up. I need to put something in. What do you want me to do?
That's what she said.
No, you're silly fucking around.
I'm not doing anything. I want to clean up these raviolis and get my... Wasn't there supposed to be no thought? Kiss my ass. While Julie and Trevor continue to point the finger at each other. Chef Ramsay observes the majority of tables in the dining room are disappointed in the food. That's how we cook. Medium well should be a thin pink line, Julie. A thin pink line. That's just... It's whatever. Thank you.
Just for a second, cafeteria. Yeah.
Oh, we're very sorry about that. I don't think I'll work on nothing for you. Shit back in a second.
So you were happy with the breading that you can get? They can dictate.
Yeah, they're buying from what's it called?
Truthfully now, when's the last time that was changed? The bread cooks? Yes. So you don't do it daily?
I think they're buying.
Well, sorry, no. Chicken and egg. Bread, egg farms, and chicken in the same container. Yes. Well, look at that now. Yeah. So what happens to the vegetarian?
Yeah, they're selling Tuxton silverware. That's the brand is Tuxton. She just gets so mad, I can't help it. That's BS.
What I'm concerned about is in there, there's bits of chicken.
I understand that.
So if I was sat here and they want a vegetarian dish, and they got bits of chicken shit.
Okay, I'm not taking it apart.
Almost done.
Katie Frost. That's it.
And the customers love it.
Yes, they do like it.
How many of them know that it's frozen?
I have not had that conversation.
Will you take that money?
Yes, I do.
Shame.
What do you want me to say?
Give it up.
No, I haven't come out.
Would that be frozen? No. You worked at 3 restaurants. You can't be that stupid. And I know you're not. I would respect you more if you would just be honest with yourself.
I'm being honest.
Honey, you're not fit to run this restaurant.
Yes, I am.
Well, of course you. Yeah, I know.
You go away. Get out. Go away from my face right now.
It's not fake then, what is it?
It's a restaurant.
Where's the restaurant?
Here.
We don't make it. Buy it.
Okay.
Those two, out that night to watch you reheat empire, lasagna, meatballs, they would shit themselves.
I thought it was normal.
When you go to restaurants, what do you expect? Fresh or reheated frozen via a microwave twice? Do you expect that as a customer? So why do you do it?
No kidding.
That's how I thought it was supposed to be
You
done.
didn't. Because you don't give a shit.
If you thought that was how it's supposed to be done at a restaurant, like for example, like let's say if I thought, you know, what's it called? If I thought as a person that would make a restaurant, oh, you know, it's supposed to be microwaved, then my expectations would be that it's freaking microwaved.
Where do you give a shit? 45 colours in tonight. If I ask 45 customers, what percentage do you think of your food was fresh? What do you think they'd say to me? No, you tell me. What do you think they'd say? They think it's normal. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Julie, you're running away. Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Surely I'm not done. First of all, I'm sorry for disturbing dinner. Just out of interest, when you decide to come here this evening, you look at the menu. What percentage of that menu would you expect to be fresh? Let's start from table to table. Ladies. 90 to 100. 90 to 100. 90 to 100. Sir. 100 all the way. 100 all the way. Well, I am deeply sorry. But let me tell you something. It's not even 5% fresh.
Uh-oh.
It was obvious. And 95% of everything you've eaten this evening is frozen. And you cook better at home, yes? So why do you think it's fine now?
I'm leaving.
You running away?
I'm not taking more.
Julie,
Walking out.
you're walking out. Wow.
What a wuss.
I'm not gonna be screamed out like that. I can't do it.
This is actually good. I'd want to hear that. To be continued? Seriously? episode 6.
When I need something from our supply chain team, Slack. When I need something from our marketing team, Slack. Slack is kind of my go-to for all office.
Slack. It sounds like, hey, I want my workers to be slacking.
More efficiently. Just like old times. So what's the plan?
I say we still agree.
This way. It's not what you
Ding.
Previously on
Kitchen Nightmares.
I have never seen anything as bad as this.
Chef Ramsay was forced into battle. One of the most vocal and defiant owners he has ever encountered. Watson bought a fast food joint and tried to turn it into a dream restaurant.
Don't explain that. This
restaurant that was once there. I don't see any hidden Italian here whatsoever.
I think it's beautiful.
After Gordon arrived, it became abundantly clear that this business was dysfunctional and that the morale was extremely low.
No one cares if I get fired, no one cares about me.
The food was disgusting.
This is an absolute horror.
And so was the kitchen.
I told you not to use that microwave.
Kiss my ass.
After discovering that all the pasta was pre-made,
He's never made him and he doesn't know how.
Chef Ramsay asked head chef Trevor for fresh pasta.
It's too oily. It's supposed to be dough, not paste.
But Trevor couldn't deliver.
Shit, that does not have to make pasta. When you let it chip, I'll be telling you what
Although Chef Ramsay was dire the situation was, Julie refused to accept it.
Stand by my word.
Oh my god.
At dinner service, there were more shocking revelations.
That's the spinach from behind the line. It's yellow, thick.
Our spinach has never looked like this.
Outrageous amounts of pre-cooked pasta.
No kidding.
Enough to feed a packed restaurant for weeks.
What fruitcake's operating this?
And the overwhelming majority of the food was cooked, sometimes twice, in a microwave. In spite of all of this, Julie remained in denial mode.
You think it's okay to sell frozen meatballs?
They're not frozen. They start out frozen.
They're not frozen. They're just very, very, very cold and limp.
Chef Ramsay asked the customers one very important question.
When you come out tonight, what percentage of that menu would you expect to be fresh?
9,200.
Nice one, but let me tell you something. It's not even 5% fresh.
Julie couldn't handle the ugly truth
I'm leaving.
and decided she had enough.
Julie,
I'm not taking it. I'm walking out.
you're walking out.
I cannot do that.
Tonight, the dramatic conclusion of Manja Manja.
Get a grip fast.
Will Julie bail on her restaurant?
I'm just exhausted.
Keep one of the most intense kitchen nightmares ever.
I'm so stressed out.
You will witness stunning revelations,
Who's on drugs?
betrayal,
You are fucking lying.
Who interrogates it?
and disappointment. As Chef Ramsay is forced to deal with something
This lady is such a witch.
dealt with before.
This is not working for me anymore.
What is that? You said rotten food.
They're not crabs. They're delicious.
Just out of interest, just like we did this evening, look at the menu. What percentage of that menu would you expect to be fresh? Let's start from table to table. Ladies.
90 to 100 for me.
Nice one. 90 to 100. Sir. 100 all the way. 100 all the way. I am deeply sorry, but let me tell you something. It's not even 5% fresh. It was obvious. 95% of everything you eat this evening is frozen. And you cook better at home, yes? So why do you think that it's fine now? You running away?
I'm not taking it.
You, that will not save your business.
Walking out.
Stop the bad part. I'm not going to be straight out like that. I can't do it.
Julie,
I cannot do that. I'm walking out.
I'm done. You don't care.
You want me in front of customers.
Because you don't fucking listen.
I do this.
You do not.
No, she doesn't.
Wasn't saying that you.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to wake up.
Literally.
I have been listening to you. So you get this way to take their money.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. 90 to 95% fresh. That's what they came to your restaurant for. And everything I've showed you tonight, you're blaming your chefs.
I am not blaming myself. You can ask. I take responsibility for a lot of the shit that goes on in this restaurant.
Honestly, I feel like it's free for all here. You want to do what you can as much as possible until your shift's over.
And that's it.
You
That's
guys
it.
have never said this kind of stuff to me. Ever. Ever.
I say stuff all the time.
You
I
never
Oh.
said anything, Kevin.
Man, it's because they just don't want to get fired.
How long ago was this? 3 weeks ago? Where is it? You know, like, publicly. Where
Hey,
is it?
Kevin, let's talk about all the time that you showed up to work with your tie.
2 times.
You're so disrespectful to her. You should have
This team sucks. I think the daughter's probably the only smart one in the situation. And that one with the blonde hair. And a few others. Well, that, and that black dude. Those three people are probably the only smart ones. Nice!
Let's talk about your habits for a second. All the time, you coming so hard that you throw shit at the wall. So hard that you want to fucking punch it. No, you fucking fuck. I just want to get the love. No, I didn't fucking do anything. You're so high all the fucking time that when you go off fucking drugs, you get so angry that you don't even want to work.
Drugs. Who's on drugs?
You're a fucking tweaker. And you fucking know you're tweaking. You've been doing drugs for 3 years.
Jill, come here.
Oh, fuck you! He deserves to be fired, and you know it! You tried to fucking punch me!
Damn.
Let him right now before you fucking punch me again! That's fucking asshole, so disrespectful!
Okay, stay away from me now. Ellie, go inside the restaurant, please. Get us out of the restaurant, please.
Damn.
That's not right. How long's this been going on?
All time.
Why are you running this place? This isn't correct. How in the hell did these doors still open?
Because I hired that to keep the restaurant together. Because I wanted to succeed.
Why do you want it to succeed?
Because it's my restaurant. It's my restaurant.
Do you know what? Sometimes it's good to stop completely. Start again. Just continue. I know I'm trying to put you off this, but when you tell me,
That's what it feels like.
because you're denying what you're telling me as a business wants, you can't take the criticism. That's what I'm saying.
No, you can't. She can't take Jack.
That's like you kept on telling me my food's good, my food's good, my food's good. And then all night, every 15 minutes, something else pops up. That's defrosted, that's frozen, that's left. Amazing. Cooking vegetarian dishes the same way you chicken. And you have a occasional couple that provides frozen food and you defrost it, he eats it, throws it out there. Customers aren't that stupid. I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. I've closed the restaurant before. I've failed in my own town. I don't stand there in the arrogance thinking, it's perfect. I never said it was. So why are you taking the money?
Because I'm trying.
How about trying to make their experience a bit better? You're not up for that.
I am up for that.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
So where's that passion then?
I have passion.
Where?
I want
What dish?
exhausted.
I'm struggling to find anything positive. I'm struggling to taste something that should be served in a restaurant. And this is not how restaurants run. Trust me, this is not normal.
It isn't.
I don't think they even enjoy serving shit. Get a grip fast. Finish the cigarette and tear down.
I'm a farmer in a game, not in real life. I'm sorry. Although I've run the farm, calling it my own property for a while.
2 skulls now.
Nice. I'd say dupe your world before you fight the Wither. And don't fight it until you have all, like, good armor, because Bedrock Withers suck. Fight it underground.
have defended her.
Well, I've heard
it's you know.
No, I've heard people saying that you're talking about everything that you think is wrong with the restaurant.
Have I been talking about what I think the problems is? What I think that could help this place out? Absolutely. Did I ever once badmouth her? Absolutely not.
Yes, you did.
I did not once say anything. If I've said anything, is that the people that are around her incompetent. And she has a right to be pissed off. That's what I'm saying. I never said anything about her in a disrespectful way. That's BS. Don't tell me that I don't know. Don't tell me that I know. I've had more people tell me this is the best service I've had. I've done this since I'm talking about since I was a kid. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you what they tell me.
She's stubborn as hell. I think, I don't want to be that person, but Trevor needs to go. If I were you, get netherite armor and chance to at least prop 4, mending 3, thorns 3, and protection 4. That's the minimum I would ever do.
Just trying to get blaze rods for Christian.
Potion. Potion. If I were you, I'd get healing and splash healing at that. Splash healing is good for alright, good. Great for a wither fight. You can use a splash potion to heal yourself or as a weapon. Also, if I were you, a really good idea is always either get a smite 4, smite 5 sword or a sharpness 5 sword. Another thing I recommend you do, like potions, get regeneration, health, and strength, and swiftness. Swiftness and strength are really good. Another thing I recommend you do is you get a power 5 bow. Power 5 bows are pretty good. They'll do over 20 damage per shot, but they'll only last you for half the wither fight. It'll take a while, but if you encase yourself in even fully maxed out enchanted diamond armor, even on like medium, you can basically just tank the wither like it's nothing. If I were you, I know it's a wuss move, but do it on easy, okay? Because the bedrock fight for the wither is already painful enough. Just do it on easy.
Because we're scared of you, Trevor. I'm scared of you.
Why does a job take you that far?
Almost 169,000. Well, hobby.
Kind of lipped off to me, and I was saying stuff under my breath, and then out of nowhere she comes to the back and yells, "No one cares about you, no one cares about your life."
That's because you
July plants. August, September, October, November.
It doesn't involve you.
Plants.
I had tables,
September.
Trevor. I had tables saying, that guy is high, that guy, I'm scared to be in here right now. You were yelling about my mom, about how she's a bitch. She's my mother. I don't think you realize that. She's my mother. How would you like if someone talked about your mother like that? How would you like it if someone told your mom, bitch, is stupid and worthless? How would you like that?
I don't work with my mom. I don't
Well, but how would you like it? She's my mom. She's my mom.
I have respect for her.
No, you do not. You have no respect for her.
Yeah.
I don't have respect for you either.
Fire him. Get another shot. He's too privileged.
I just got 2 more skull, now I have 5.
If I were you, consult with me before you kill the wither, because it can be tough. However, I think you can definitely kill him. You're just gonna need the gear to do it. Now there's 3 options, 4 options you can fight him in. The Nether, the End, above ground overworld, and above ground Nether. The best above ground overworld and underground overworld. In my opinion, a great way to fight him is find a giant cave due to caves and cliffs and kill him in there. Either that, or you can even fight him in, like, if you don't care about fortune, fight him in your diamond mine. I've actually found some pretty good minerals after killing 20 withers on my other world. I believe you can kill the wither. You're just gonna have to have some,
Also, I was getting X.
Yeah. You're gonna have, yeah, there we go. Good job. Cure. If I were you, a really good way to get XP is start making zombie villagers and cure zombie villager farmer, and then you get 1 pumpkin per emerald, and then if you know how to make an automatic pumpkin farm, you're basically set. Even if it's not automatic, you have a sharpness 4 or sharpness 5 diamond axe. You can just blitz right through the pumpkins. You get hella money. Every pumpkin is an emerald. Take that note and run away with it.
We're scared of you, Trevor. I'm scared of you.
And the relationship between Julie's daughter Janelle and Chef Trevor may be impossible to fix.
You were throwing things at the wall.
It doesn't involve you.
I had tables saying, that guy is high, that guy, I'm scared to be in here right now.
So, Janelle, did the customer's head for
Yes, he was yelling and slamming shit and saying pots and he was nice against the cutting boards.
How'd you find the customers? How'd you find the owner's daughter? Were you high?
He's high. He can't even respond.
What the hell was this?
1.5 heart.
What happened? Are you almost dead? Be careful. If I were you, wait till you get full health and hide. There's no way in hell I'm actually about to turn in over 150,000 of soybean. Dude, if this gets to 200,000, I sell it at its best point. That's 500,000. That's $500,000. And then after that, I'm gonna buy this, this.
I didn't know that he
I
was high that
broke
day.
my boots.
You know, I thought it was made.
It's called. I'm going to get this too. Another thing I actually offer, I think you should also do, is get villagers that sell you armor. That way, if you ever die, you can just buy armor and you can go out. If you're going out on a mission that you think is too risky and dangerous, you take a bunch of trash armor and trash loot with you, like, or should I say, like you know, bot armor and stuff. And then after you do that, if you lose and you die with all your stuff, you just buy armor and buy tools.
Once every 6 months, and I talked to him about his drug use on several occasions, and he said, "I'm done. I'll never do it again. He promised."
Get 12 months.
Are you almost dead? Where are you? If you're in the nether, you should definitely take cover. If you're starved.
Almost died with a withered affect.
If I were you, what's it called? You need to take cover. Do not, if I were you, be patient, take cover until you get all your health back, and then go. If you get hit with full health, it may not do that much. If you get hit with literally anything under half health, it's devastating. Try to make a safe escape after you get full health.
Are you attending meetings? This is not about a chef and the owner's daughter falling out. This is toxic. What are we waiting for? Someone to get hurt?
It's time to make some
Down
changes
in
in
the
this
nether.
restaurant, and I'm ready. Trevor, this is not working for me anymore. I've had this conversation with you about your drug use for too many times.
I made
Let's
a
become
little
poison
help.
in the restaurant, and I can't do that. And you're fired.
There we go! Finally! I don't want to be rude. Get rid of him.
I'm sorry, I can't have this.
No, yeah. Actually, you know what? You shouldn't say you're sorry. He's abusive. He's called you such horrible names. And you know what? If I did that at my work, my ass would be out pronto. If I literally went up to my boss and I came in high every day, I'd have been fired right there on the spot. You've been generous to him for not firing him for as long as he's done this. He deserves it. Again, if I were to walk in high or drunk like that, boss would have been like, "You're out. Done. Cancelled." And he's done this multiple times. He's had his fair share of warnings. His ass is grass.
I respect your honesty, but yes, you cannot keep up the influence. Actually, the downward spiral, start turning this place upside down. You certainly can't cook. Boss on that. Now, listen, Reaper's rumors were mistakes. You've made more of them. Shut up. Trevor, let's have a word out something together.
By that stuff. I talked to him. He said I'm not doing that. I believed him, obviously. I didn't know.
You need help. And you've got to get into treatment. Quickly. I want you to get yourself home and get yourself treatment. Okay, take care.
Would it be better for him? I didn't know he was doing drugs, and I would have done that. I didn't know. I'm embarrassed. I can't believe any of this went on. But I think having Trevor being so young and inexperienced on my line, and me expecting him to know how to move this restaurant forward.
I'm probably gonna get like.
I'm very nervous to go forward. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just don't know.
Going to EA to lunch.
I'm gonna eat lunch here in a few minutes too.
After learning that Marge Marge's head chef Trevor has been abusing drugs, Julie has decided to let it go. Now Chef Ramsay wants to make sure that Julie is committed to making big changes, to putting her restaurant on a path to success.
Everybody is at such a high stress level. But with regards to Trevor, I understand. I have a lot of experience. He's in a bad place right now. He's not fit to be a head cook or a senior cook or a personal responsibility.
I knew that I needed to let Trevor go. I knew that he was the cancer in the restaurant that was causing a lot of bad.
Okay, I respect your decision. But I would seriously like you to consider down the road, if he gets his act together, just keeping that door open.
I will.
He needs to step up and get clean.
I understand.
But here's the thing. I need to know now that you, deep down inside, are seriously committed. You have a better vision. You're just so fragmented. And you're not focusing on anything. It's not the way to run a business.
I'm too spread out.
You weren't even cooking your food.
No. We've got to change the food. The food has got to be changed.
Good.
It's shit.
What other things did you think about that you want to change?
I need to quit waiting tables, and I need to have better communication with staff.
That's a huge commitment.
It is.
You just said.
I can do it.
Just said.
I can do this.
It's true.
It's true. I agree. I need to take her.
You've got a gap to fill in the kitchen.
Yes, we do. And I'm terrified.
This place needs a chef that can help run this business from the engine room to get the business afloat and running.
No, I agree. Absolutely agree.
Make some calls to that. I'll get help.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's time to make some serious changes in this restaurant. I know I've been part of the problem, but I'm ready to go forward and get this restaurant successful. I had prepared 5 members, 5 folks, and Robin's to
Now that Julie understands the necessity of dramatic changes to the
20,000.
Chef Ramsay wants to show Julie the impact and importance of fresh ingredients. I'm going to cook the ones.
Okay.
The two dishes I'm going to make, a simple lasagna and a simple roast salad. Have you ever functioned in this restaurant without microwaves?
No.
Wow. And how many restaurants do you think function with a microwave that you would own?
That I don't.
Not many at all. That's all changing as well.
Okay, I can't wait for Chef Ramsay to show me how a real, true kitchen is supposed to be run. He's going to teach me how to cook because we're doing it all wrong.
So the exciting thing about lasagna is in the layers. Tomato, meat sauce, mozzarella, pasta. How simple is that?
So it's pretty easy. Okay.
What do you dislike about being in the kitchen the most?
The stress of being behind the line.
Well, you've got a great prep. You've got yourself organised. You've got a very special, the most de-stressful thing you can ever do. With salt, pepper, into the microwave, 4 minutes. Are you serious? Yeah. It's going to take 4 minutes. What a great. Use it. Okay, I'm going to put your 10 out, please. What is that?
Salmon.
Yeah, what do you mean salmon?
Fresh salmon.
How do you know it's fresh?
Because I can tell by the look of it, it's got that dark green color.
Right. How do you cook salmon?
They put it on the flat top.
Now, cooking salmon this way is a lot easier than it is on that solid top. It's got a good colour in salmon. Turn it over. Once. So much better. The practice you did beforehand was so much more difficult.
You can do all these beautiful dishes so easy in a short
Looks
amount of time.
good for fish.
We're done with microwaves. We're done with frozen food. I am buying everything fresh.
This is just a small sample of how exciting your Italian fare can be. You're the only restaurant within 15 to 20 mile range serving food like this. Trust me, this should be a pure outside the door. We are relaunching this restaurant tomorrow. All have to work as hard as we ever have to reposition this restaurant.
Yes.
Well, you've gone through a lot, and there's a lot happening.
I know, I'm just stressed.
What are you stressed about?
Just this, all it's stressful.
Having that anxiety is normal. Bottling it up is not.
Yeah, I felt it in for a long time.
I can see that.
Hopefully she actually knows how to run the restaurant now.
Sounding like the team. Sounding like the way you should. Good. Now the trip is gone, I can make some calls, and I have found a chef. Okay. Someone to lead your kitchen. I'd like to meet Mark Walls. First of all, look at that smile on that face. Got on the boy, open boy.
Oh.
Yeah, different. Let me tell you something. He ran as an executive sous chef at a very reputable Italian restaurant in Denver. He has an encyclopedia of knowledge in conjunction with Italian cuisine. I've arranged for him to stay for the next 2 weeks and secure a new chef. Okay, listen to this guy. I plan it. He's going to teach you everything he knows. Absorb it like a sponge. It's my pleasure. Ready? Get to know your team. You will. Cooking is a whole different story for me. I used to cook in factories. Now I cook for others. I'm going to grasp as much as I can. We're going to learn everything. And it's simple, it's delicious.
It is so amazing that Chef Ramsay got this new chef for me, and I just can't believe it. I'm over the moon.
Maybe I could just barely crack all the way to 20,000 or 200,000. Hi, how's it going? I might be doing Minecraft next stream, so just like within an hour probably.
A great feeling that they're here to support us.
Doing pretty good. I love it. My City World, great news for you. I might actually be getting into it more this year because I have found a great new style of building. I've been experimenting while watching Netflix and I found a really good way. They're doing a pasta challenge.
I'm excited.
Same here. I'm starting to finally pick up. Let's go.
Well, a big part of yesterday was spent spreading the word about the new Mantra Mantra. Last night, Chef Ramsay's team worked around the clock and made a massive transformation to the dining room. Are you ready to see the new Mantra?
Yeah, I'm finally almost done with the harvest. Looks so good.
service functions so much better.
Wow, I'm overwhelmed.
It's a warm, comfort feeling here, isn't it? Look at the wall. Before it was an eyesore. Now, though, we have hugely made it blend right here. This is great. Breathtaking. Is it breathtaking? It really is. It's gorgeous. Look at the windows. Full length wooden blinds. Tray. Wonderful total curtains. It is absolutely
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
And let's be honest, it does not look anything like Fast and Furious, right?
Not at all. I can't thank you enough.
Did you still like the old decor that you said you were beautiful?
No, this is so much better.
Sure.
Yeah. I thought my old restaurant really looked good, but after seeing this, I must have been crazy. I'm excited.
That's great to hear.
The place looks absolutely amazing.
At least she likes it.
Lighting feels like Woodland Park. People are gonna want to come in here and enjoy
If I could just get 30 more thousand.
This is probably the best customer mom's ever gotten in her entire life. I've never seen it like that.
We almost were able to crack to, if we had those other fields planted, we would have done it. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna get like $495,000 anyway. Empty this boy out. $195,000.
Yes, Julie is in the center of the action. We're cooking food now, not reheating it. The question is, what should we do to the restaurant to a successful relaunch? We just throw the off Russian. Yeah, take the restaurant. It's minutes before the doors open. Come over, guys, please. Let's get it done. We're pushing numbers tonight. 4 minutes, 2 minutes, cocktail sticks. You'll be cooking. And just watch the speeds. Rushing takes place in fast food restaurants.
Let's see. May, June. It's next month. We plant in June.
I'm eating a hot dog and Chelsea fajita.
Okay.
It is so important that my mother follows the professional Nancy told her that this place won't survive.
That's the transition, understanding what makes. It's the experience that goes through. You need to just place
I absolutely got the point. I have to remember this isn't a basketball restaurant anymore.
We're gonna have to do like 5 loads. Yeah, 5 loads on this big freaking trailer. Man, what trailer did we own before, man? Remember we had to do like loads back and forth with this thing?
And understands that the operation of the new Manja Manja is completely different than what it was before. And so is the
No, I used to have this.
appreciation for the food.
It's been a really long time since I've seen this restaurant. So
Everything is very smooth so far, Chef.
I saw a huge change in Julie. She was actually standing on the line, not screaming, just keeping everybody clean. It's just like, she really it was perfect. Very nice job. Nice job. Love that.
It means the world to me that I finally have a successful restaurant.
This ought to be fun. The amount of money we're gonna get from these soybeans is gonna be freaking absurd.
Change this restaurant's gone through. There was something else that was even more dramatic, and that was Julie. My darling, tonight, you took the reins, and you were in charge. You sounded and you looked like a boss. Good job. Really good job.
No kidding. One micro ago.
At a restaurant, this is great. It's gonna be wonderful. I know it.
This had
Next time
Crazy. As for the staff, they are not only
June. This month will slash day will kind of be a very, 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 very important one. All fields are going to be acquired, and they're all going to be fused, and then the very first mega plant will, or kind of like mega plant, you know, I get like, we're gonna plant this big field. I may never use the fields on my own property again. But that doesn't mean my other pieces of property are useless. They're gonna be turned into like areas, like to like silos. But I need to save for that. This opens that one little door. You see that door at the top opens? Oh my god, they're all ready to harvest.
Should I make in my world?
Villager Trading Hall.
in a jungle, so I have lots of melons.
Maybe you can make like a little town. Two more loads. Soybeans back and forth. I might get another trailer, you know what I mean? I mean, we're gonna be getting a lot.
What's worse, stepping on a normal Lego or Duplo Lego?
Duplos. Those big mofos.
BRB.
More sorghum. Oh god. It was chaotic. Hello, train. Here it goes. Almost 200,000 soybeans turned in. 195,000. Begin filling. That satisfies me. So these soybeans. Oh, we're about to get so much money from this one. Done. Nice. Almost $500,000, but who cares? We have 549,000. Hippity, hoppity. I'm about to buy both of your properties. We got them. And we got them both. What is this supposed to be used for? Looks like it holds like a liquid. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get my lunch. Oh wow, 3 hours almost. Exactly. Oh, yeah. I might be back later today. I don't know. You never know. If we do, we're gonna plow the field and hopefully plant it. And yeah.